Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 57. Winston and the New Orleans Saints taking on Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And the Broncos, Charles, they were winners of Super Bowl 50 in Santa Clara. Didn't make the playoffs the next 6 years, going a combined 39 and 58. But now here they are back in the big one.
And we forget sometimes how important this organization is in the history of the NFL. This is their 9th appearance in the big game. Only the New England Patriots have more. And they have won it 3 times, twice under John Elway in the late 90s. And as you mentioned, Super Bowl 50 as well.
Meanwhile, for the New Orleans Saints, what a ride this year under Dennis Allen. He takes over for Sean Payton, instills what seemed to be a new sense of purpose in his players, and they find themselves in the big game for just the 2nd time in franchise history.
Partner, you got to tip your hat to them because we remember that string of really tough playoff losses. But how about this franchise persevering? They had a sensational draft, an even better offseason, and they gelled as a unit, and now they have a chance to hoist the Lombardi Trophy for a 2nd time.
The hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They're led out by the former 3rd-round pick, now in his 11th NFL season, and that's Russell Wilson.
We watched Denver really work hard to accumulate better talent on its roster, and they were looking for that one big piece to knit it all together. And that piece, Russell Wilson. Boy, has that paid off in a big way. The Broncos' last Super Bowl, it was one with a big offseason acquisition under center. Can history repeat itself tonight?
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And a short pickup to about the 25.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action. It's Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. A first carry now. This is Williams. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Chris Harris, who, of course, used to play for these Broncos. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
Bringing them out in his 8th year out of Florida State, the former Heisman Trophy winner, Jameis Winston.
When he was the #1 overall pick back in 2015, we certainly envisioned Jameis Winston eventually leading a team onto the field on Super Bowl Sunday. He has helped New Orleans remain competitive in the years after Drew Brees and avoid any kind of a rebuild. Now he's trying to match Brees with a Super Bowl title of his own.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10
at their own 24. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
And the Saints are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Going right side here, and that's complete.
He'll get it inside the 20.
Touchdown, Saints. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Saints will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how...
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going on?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to...
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
And they'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Winston. Flush to his right.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Winston now to throw on first down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing, Winston. He's going to try and go deep again. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston.
And the Saints are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get...
Team in sight here. This offense is going to go for it from their own side of the field. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball. This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the 3rd quarter, opening drive, and they've got it 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Alvin Kamara,
his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Saints are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of...
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the 2nd half. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara
with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Saints are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles...
points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the 2nd half, ball in the red zone.
Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 17, Winston. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Headed back to the Bayou, the New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.